some contest just going on. Not even sure what it is. We're here at the Chattanooga Lookouts game. We're going to be talking to a very special person who works for the Lookouts, also works as a teacher, and also has a connection to epilepsy, very personal connection. So we'll meet him. You can see him right now. He's doing his post down there, Grady. And we'll meet Grady a little bit later. Beautiful night at the ballpark.
Leading out for the Lookouts, left fielder
112 degrees.
Walker.
And it's just really nice. Really can build up a good lather of sweat. But we'll meet Grady in a little bit with his story.
So they get paid to play baseball. I get paid to watch baseball. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty good, yeah.
But I really enjoy it. I get to meet with people. I get to hang out at the ballpark. I've always been a big, huge baseball fan.
Sean Godfrey.
It was a nice way to supplement the income. You know, the great staff. Our supervisor just treat us great and always make sure we're okay, and keep an eye on us and make sure we're doing our jobs, but also are very compassionate and watch out for us and make sure we're in good shape here.
And you see Grady wearing the red tonight. He's going to be in a purple shirt, kind of like this, the 7th of August, because that's when we do our Strikeout Epilepsy night here. Why would that color purple and the whole idea of Strikeout Epilepsy be important to you?
I found out about this thing, before I even really knew about our local epilepsy foundation. Somehow I told Morgan about it, and she told me, and I've just been super excited about it the whole time. I'm personally affected by it. I found out in my teenage years that I had epilepsy, and on a vacation trip, and I have what are called, or used to be called, Grand Mal seizures. I think they're under a different name now, but I had 3 or 4 or 5, I think. But then in December of this past year, my life really changed. I had one behind the wheel of the car, had an accident, and of course, anytime you have a seizure, especially if you're in a car, you automatically lose your license for 6 months. And that's when I really, truly realized how much people can be negatively affected by epilepsy. I still consider myself very blessed. When that happened, my wife, who is my angel, who helps me make sure that I'm taking my medicine, just always keeping me on track. After I had that accident, I couldn't drive for 6 months, and she had to drive all the way from Red Bank to Dalton every day to pick me up after school. My brother-in-law would help me get to games when I still was without a license. And a couple of things I learned is many caring people there are, but also what it can do and what other people have to deal with so much that with this condition. And when I found out that help, that's just an awesome thing. And I hope that this night can lead to more awareness, more funding, more involvement by others to try to help strike out epilepsy. I mean, another thing about this awareness night is awesome. My grandfather, when he had to deal with it, people there was a bad stigma with it. And then my father experienced one at his workplace, and they didn't know what to do because they didn't know about it, because he knew what the stigma was and didn't want to tell others about it. And but what's really cool about this night is you can see that people, we live normal lives. We enjoy our lives. We get the best out of our lives, and we get to meet great people that we may have never met. And I think the last really important thing about this is I think it's a testament to the way we should live our lives, and that's to help our fellow man.
So here we go, guys. Give us all your best.
I put faith at the forefront of my life, and I believe that's part of being a Christian, is that you love others and you do everything you can to help others. And I think that's what this night does. It is a true representation of what we should do, is help others. And we pour ourselves into helping others, and with whatever ailment they deal with or condition.
We're getting a little drowned out right now by the chicken dance. I think
even with epilepsy, I can still do the chicken dance, but I don't think I'm going to tonight.
Are we going to see the chicken?
Probably not.
Chicken dance?
You might see a YMCA tonight.
Always good to meet real people and hear their stories, hear their fight, their victories, their struggles, the support that they have, and how they want to be a support to others. So that was our glimpse into the life of someone like most of us, like you and me. And that's to prepare us for our upcoming collaboration with the Lookouts. August 7th, Strikeout Epilepsy. Good stuff, great place, great people here, good stadium, good food, overpriced, but good food. And yeah, Strikeout Epilepsy, August 7th, 7:15 p.m. And you may get to meet our special guest from tonight.